What I'd like to try to do this morning is retell this lesson, this sermon, imagining your ears can hear what these words were 2,000 years ago. So I want to re-preach this sermon, assuming the position of Jesus. So you are hearing, I hope, what Jesus has to say to us today using this quintessential sermon called the Sermon on the Mount, or the Sermon on the Plain is what this one is. But let me take a stab at it. You know, I spent a sleepless night last night. This ministry, it's been going on for a while, and it just seems like yesterday I was in the Jordan River being baptized, and then I went out to the wilderness for a while, and I certainly went through temptations, and over time I started to acquire a lot of friends, a lot of different people who I talked with and prayed with, and one thing led to another. More and more people started to understand something about our message of peace, that we really were hoping that somehow in this world we could bring people together, the rich and the poor alike, and we could kind of come together and experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. And it's been an exciting time, but I'll tell you, I didn't sleep a wink last night. I just prayed and I prayed, and finally it came to me when I woke up that who would be my apostles. And so I selected 12 apostles, 12 people who would play will play a very important role in moving this message forward. And I'm excited about that. I'm not going to name them all to you today, but over time you'll know them, and it's a good thing. But I'm so grateful that the rest of you are here as well, because you are my disciples. And between all of us, we have the capability of sharing God's love with the world, and I'm excited about that. There is so very much work to do, and the thing that I want you to remember always, I want you to remember this always, no matter if you're rich or if you're poor or you're somewhere in between, please remember to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Every breath you take, I swear, I ask you, I beg of you, I plead with you to do unto others as you would have them do to you. This is the key to the kingdom of God. I say to you who are poor, and I know that some of you are poor. I know that some of you are struggling. I know a lot of people are struggling to exist, but I tell you, you will be blessed, because I'm confident. I'm confident that those among us who have the capability to relieve your pain and suffering will. I'm confident that the Spirit of God will move through those who have abundance, to come together, to come to your aid, to reflect God's Spirit of grace and mercy and justice within your life. And I know that you will be relieved. This is our mission. And blessed are you who are hungry. You will be filled by my people. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I know that some of you are suffering and mourning and weeping for all kinds of reasons, lost loved ones and the like, and there are those among us who have the spirit of compassion and love, and I know those people, our people, my people, will come to your aid. We will become a community of mercy, justice, forgiveness, and peace, and this community will change the world. I'm confident of it. Now, I got to be clear about this. What we are preaching, what I am preaching, not all people are going to like this. You see, there are forces among us that will try to take advantage of you and me and us that see life as simply a zero-sum game by how much money I can raise, how much wealth I can create, how much I can control people, who can win at all costs. And I tell you what, this message is a threat to those who are super rich and powerful. But I tell you what, don't give up, don't give in. You have the capability of turning this world into a kingdom. And so I say, people are going to hate you. Not everybody's going to like this message. This is not popular. This is hard work. But I tell you the truth, if you do it, great things will happen. And so I beg you who are rich, I beg you who are full, I beg you who are feeling like life is just nothing but a bowl of cherries, I beg you to recognize that the gifts that you have been given to you by God no matter how hard you may have worked for them, and there is something more yet to be done. Look around you. Look at the people. Look at their faces. Imagine what God is calling you to do. It's not going to be easy. People are going to make fun of you. They're going to hate you. They're going to curse you because they're afraid of you. Because if, in fact, you people actually gather together and take God's power collectively and move that into the world, you will be a force to be reckoned with that cannot be controlled. I ask you to do the right thing, to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I tell you the truth, my brothers and sisters, my friends, I will take this message all the way. The message is not going to change. We'll deliver it all the way. But I need you. I need your support. I need your prayers. I need your commitment to take this message out into the world. And I know that if we do, together we will experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. Amen.